Hi guys. Hello. What's up? Of course, leave it to me to not be able to figure out how to. First of all, it's actually not my fault. Something was wrong, but we're here. We've made it. I just recently woke up, so I a little bit have a sleepy face. So, hey. Hi guys. Oh my god, there's 2,000 people in here. That's crazy. I get really nervous on lives. I don't know how to do them. Hi, what's up? How are you guys? Where's everybody at? I have this like bruise on my arm because I fell down some stairs the other day. Look at me go. How is everybody? Oh my god, you guys, this is so chaotic. I can't see anything. All I saw was gay panic. Cool. It's exactly what this feels like. How's everybody doing? How's everybody liking the Sex Tapes EP? Good? Oh, I miss you guys. Oh, there's a dirty towel in the background. We're going to tilt that back up. Yeah, you guys have been giving me so much love on this EP, and I've been so grateful for it. It's been a really emotional one for me. So I'm like shaking a little bit. It's been cool to share it with you guys. I'm a redhead, so that's new. I'm trying to see some of these questions. Yeah, it's not working out. It's not working out. It's not working for me. Yeah, okay. Is there any way? Oh, okay, we can slow these down a little bit. Was the silence video filmed at the Jersey Shore? The silence video was filmed in Florida, actually. We were quarantined there for like 3 months. So silence was filmed at the Jersey in Florida, in an ocean, a little bit in a pool. That was the fish tank tea that we were talking about in an Instagram live. But yes, I'm from New Jersey, but my family spends some time in Florida sometimes because my brother went to college there. Everything was recorded and created in quarantine. Things were finished being recorded in quarantine, but I had written these songs prior, but they were kind of finished up in quarantine. And yeah, everything was created during this time. Like the idea came about during this time. All the creative, the visuals, everything was made over the last couple of months. Yeah, when do we find out what today's surprise is? At 8:59 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which wherever everybody else is, that's in 19 minutes. I'm going to log off then, and then you guys keep your browser up and stay on it because it'll start right away. I've got something new for you. What's your favorite song on the EP? Oh, that's really hard for me to say because I think they all kind of like really represent a different point over the course, of a breakup, of my breakup. I think each song kind of represents something different. And the reason, maybe I'll tell you guys, the reason that the track list is the way that it is it's because it's like this idea of like, okay, I know I need to like go take some time and space and silence to learn that I could lose you and survive it, to go through all the things that, you know, that I need to figure out and go through and like grow up and like be an adult and learn how to stand on my own 2 feet and like work on myself and be better for myself and for a partner. Which is honestly something I've like never really taken the time to do. And that's really painful when there's a, you know, a situation where there is so much love and so much respect. And then, you know, that leads into if I hated you, and it's like, okay, well, I know I could take that silence and that time, but it would be so much easier if I hated you. It'd be so much easier to do that. And sometimes you wish somebody would just be shitty and, I don't know, do something to make it easier, which is like situations I've been in the past, like before in previous relationships. There's something to like give you a, I don't know, like a kick to not be there. And then, you know, obviously, in an on again, off again situation, in times that, you know, people aren't together, like bitter feelings happen and somebody moves on, or there's somebody else in the picture before you're ready for them, before you're ready for that to happen. And other things happen and other people happen. And those are the things that kind of hurt. And those are like the shitty conversations and the ones that like you don't want to know about. And, you know, that's the one is just about like a very real part of like figuring your shit out is feeling empowered and you know, feeling in charge of your body and exploring that and your sexuality. And you know, there, you know, it's about like you're not the one, but you're the one right now. It's about like somebody that you're like, you know, let's just make out and like that's all that it's ever gonna be. Like you're not the one. Just kind of the flip to forever. And then that leads into Don't Say It, and it's about somebody saying they liked me, and I was like, please, I don't have the emotional capacity to handle that. Don't give me that. It's too much baggage. I'm in love with my ex, and I can't handle you telling me this information. And then that leads into Feel, which is like kind of when the one distractions and the don't say it, don't say it, sorry, I'm not even saying my own song right. When that distraction kind of stops working. And like the numbing of the numbing stops working. And there's just sort of that really, sorry, I'm getting emotional. Okay. My God, you guys, I'm embarrassed. There's, I don't know, it's just one like, it's the crying on the floor of the shower moment. It's, you know, it's the really real one. That fucking hurts. And yeah, it sucks. And it's a spot I've been in before. And you know, it's just kind of like that. It's the burn. It's like the sting. It's a pretty dull, deep sort of ache. Oh God, you guys. Sorry, I didn't sleep very good last night. I'm doing like a really cool special performance today, which I'm actually super stoked to share with you guys in a little bit. So that's fun. We have something that like that to look forward to. But anyway, so Feel, that's what leads to, you know, it's the moments when you feel like that you call and you text and you're like, I love you, I miss you. Sorry. This is so weird. Usually I don't cry on lives. Anyway, I think the difference between, oh, okay. I think the difference between this, the You Were in New York City for me EP and this one is that I had like, okay. I think I'm really emotional because what I'm sharing with you guys in like 10 minutes is probably the thing that I've been the most emotional about. Somebody said never had an ex. You're fucking lucky. But anyway, okay. What I'm saying is I think the last body of work, this one feels so different because I had a lot more like time and space and perspective to be able to think about the situation and was able to talk about it from a point of being over it already and was able to kind of like reflect back on those feelings in a way that there was just a bit more space between me and them. And this EP is like such a living and breathing thing. Because it is really in real time. And it's really weird for me to be getting on here and like talking about feelings that feel just super raw and like a fresh cut. And I'm just still really in it, and I think I've been, seeing you guys, wanting some kind of happy ending, but I think that's the thing with life is that there's not really always a happy ending. And that's a very real part of it. And we don't ever have any control over the future, and nobody knows what that holds. But all you can do is be in this moment and be in the present and accept that for what it is. Because the future literally just like doesn't exist. I saw this TikTok the other day of this girl going on a rant about how the future, like we're all stressed about the future, but it straight up doesn't exist. Like whatever we're thinking we're doing next week or the month after or whatever our plans are, like they're not real. Like all the feelings that we're worried about having, like they don't exist. So like all you can really do is be here and be now and work on yourself and be a good person. And, I'm really trying to spend some alone time and be my own best friend. Which I've literally always run away from. Always. I've never wanted to do that. I've never wanted to take that time. And there's never really like nothing ever really feels like the right time. But I think that's the thing is that, it's just, life is like not packaged with like a perfect, pretty bow on top. Like shit's messy. It's not perfect. Even this whole lifestyle of like being an artist and like knowing famous people, like it's not, shit is still like, it's still so real. Like everybody is, no matter how much somebody looks like they have their stuff together, they don't. It's not true. Like we're all just humans and we're all just trying to figure our shit out and just trying to like get through the day, and like be okay and like make sense of a world that doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. I'm word vomiting. Yeah, but this EP has just been like definitely been the most honest I've ever been and has been quite the showcase of, I think, my humanity and in the ability to say like it's okay to not have this all figured out. Life, is complicated. Love is complicated. It's not black and white. There's so many things that kind of get in the way and Jesus. I love you guys. Somebody said you make me depressed. No, I'm not trying to make you depressed. This is not a Debbie Downer moment. This is like, I don't know. This is just some like, I'm just trying to be honest about what I'm going through. Like, we're in the weirdest times ever. Shit's like super lonely and emotional. And I don't know. I feel like now more than ever, it's like, we're just in this time of just like a lot of truth being exposed in the world and personally. And I think that it's like, use it for a time, you know, of reckoning and of growth and of just like, I'm just like really trying to check myself right now. I'm not depressed. I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't want you guys thinking I'm over here. I'm emotional. I'm just like, it's a roller coaster. Like 1 minute you feel good, you feel sexy, you're feeling yourself. And then the next, you don't feel so good and you're nostalgic, and that's just life, you know? And it's just like, I'm really trying to embrace the fact that like a lot of feelings can coexist all at the same time. Anyway, I love you guys. I don't know if I just like, I'm ranting about, I don't even know what, but sorry, I'm trying to read some of these questions and I'm having a really hard time. Was creating this EP therapeutic for you? Yeah, it was really, I think me and Shannon getting to create the visuals together was something that was really therapeutic, because we were just having a lot of like conversations about a lot of stuff, and I think a way for us to kind of like work through it and work through the tough stuff that we were talking about was to make art out of it, which is like the most beautiful thing I honestly could have ever asked for. And I couldn't imagine having done that with anybody else. All right, we got 9 minutes, you guys. I can't believe I cried like that. Ugh. Guys, this video is going to exist forever now. I'm going to get a text from my mom that's going to be like, sis, you good? What the fuck? Somebody said something about my pants. I did have sweatpants on, but I decided that I should maybe not be a piece of shit and put on jeans. Come to Brazil someday, please. I would love to. It's okay to feel everything. Yes, it is. It literally means that we're alive. Like if you were just happy all the time, and then it just wouldn't be happiness. You gotta hit the really, really low points. And often for highs to feel high, you know? And sometimes it takes a minute to get there. It's a weird season. That's for sure. What was your favorite visual to film? They were all honestly so different. Like each one had a very different feeling. Like Silence was the first one we did. We did it in the water, which was crazy, between an iPhone and a couple different cameras, and used the fish tank. And then If I Hated You, we turned a living room into a bedroom setup and put like 4 different cameras around the room and one on the ceiling. And then Don't Say It, it was 102 degrees or something on the day we shot it outside. And part of the reason why, well, first of all, the edit is super quick because I like when things feel that way. I have such a short attention span and I need things to go like this. But also I had so much boob sweat that like we couldn't like leave a shot for too long. Like there was so much boob sweat to cut around. And then the one was filmed in Jersey, in a garage, and we just like took like lamps from around my house and ordered some like red light bulbs offline and a fog machine and a strobe light. We kind of like didn't really have a plan for that video, which is, I don't know. And then we saw the edit of it. We're like, did we shoot that? Okay. Bitter. I don't know. We just took some fruit out, and I was like, let's just do some weird shit with this fruit. And then, yeah, I'm about to share something else with you. So, but I love you guys so much, and I'm really grateful. We got 2 minutes. I mean, I could talk about the EP and everything like literally all day. It's my favorite body of work that I've ever made. And they're my favorite visuals I've ever made. This music is literally like the biggest piece of my heart. So I'm really grateful to have been able to share it with you guys and have received the love and support that I have. Yeah. Me and Shannon have been really stoked to share this. So thank you for giving us the space to do that. I miss you guys. I can't wait to play soon, I hope, and come visit you and hug you all. These songs are gonna be so crazy the minute we can do them live. Like it's gonna pop off. It's gonna be nuts. But yeah, I'm filming a special performance today, so that's coming soon too. I'm excited to share that with you guys. And then I have some more surprises next week. I'm just gonna keep it coming. I'm gonna keep you guys fed. All right, I love you all so much. Thank you for being here with me today. Keep your browser up. What I want to show you is about to start in like 1 minute. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. Keep streaming the sex tapes. Share it with your family, with your friends, with a stranger, whoever. Okay, I love you guys. See you soon.